Hello everyone out there. First of all, I just want to apologize for the crappy video. The quality, the fuzziness. I don't really have the money to invest in a high quality camera right now. But that's beside the point. I just wanted to give a shout out to everyone out there who likes both Doctor Who and My Little Pony. Friendship is magic. First of all, I have been a Whovian ever since the original air date of it back in, well, not 1963, I'm not that old, but, ever since I was old enough to watch it and understand what was going on. Uh, yeah, I've been a Whovian for quite a few years now, a few decades even. Um, Also, I am a huge Brony fan. I mean, ever since I first saw the show when it was first aired back in 2010, I've basically first just watched it, out of curiosity, see how much it would differ from the previous generations. But I gotta tell you, thing just blows all those other previous generations right out of the water. I mean, the characters just seem so awesomely amazing. It's so real. The things they go through are like a lot of things that all of us go through our everyday life. And it's got a really great message in there in every episode of friendship. That's all I ever want to do, is just make friends. I hate enemies. I don't like having enemies. If someone hates me, just decides they don't like me, dislike me, I try and do everything I can, like to win them over. The sad fact of the matter is, though, there are just some people out there who just hate you for no reason at all, and there's nothing you can do about it. I've run up, I've run up against a few people like that in my life. But anyway, the thing is, before I started searching YouTube for My Little Pony episodes, I didn't even know there was a fandom out there like this. I didn't know about Bronies or anything. It was only like the last month or two where I discovered this. And I gotta say, so far from what I've seen, the fan contributions are just awesome. Double Rainbow is definitely by far my most favorite. Sorry for the sudden lag in it. My dad wanted me, and I had to hit the pause thing on this. Let's see, where was I? Oh yeah, my favorite by far has got to be the Double Rainbow episode created by Zachary Rich. And again, I apologize for the lag because I had to pause it to look up his name. Anyway, there have been some great songs out there too. My favorite is definitely "I'm Proud to Be a Brony," written by Black Griffin. Again, I had to go look it up, so I had to pause. Sorry for the lag. Suffice it to say, before I found this fandom, I thought I was alone. I was picked on, teased constantly. I'm telling you, that song by Black Griffin really helped. Especially the part where he sings, people tried to tease me, but their efforts proved in vain. I can't really remember how that line goes off the top of my head, but you know the part I'm talking about just before he starts singing about Rainbow Dash. I'm just feel a lot better knowing there are others out there who love My Little Ponies as much as I do. I mean, I grew up with them, for one thing. I was there at season 1. I mean, when season 1 was released, I was probably only about 10 years old. I don't know, when was that released? 1988 something. I know it came out in the 80s, and I was born in the late 70s, so. But anyways, I just wanted to put this on YouTube because I'm looking to make contact with all the awesome people out there who have made such great contributions in video art and music. People like Kiko and Gilly, Pierce Smolder, Squeak Anon. Of course, I already mentioned Black Griffin, and I would actually like to hook up with them. I would like to be able to speak to them, talk to them, get to know them, maybe even get in on some of what they're doing. I mean, I don't have any artistic skill. I tried learning Flash, but it's beyond me. Don't even ask me about my singing. Believe me, I wish I could. But I am great on an organ, and I have a very, very good story writing imagination. I mean, I make up stories in my head all the time. Lately, it's been focused on My Little Pony. I've been coming up with all these stories in my head, but I just haven't been getting them down on paper. Basically, I like living it in my mind. I can get to telling myself a story so good that I actually tune the whole world out. I'm like right in there, you know. But yeah, I just wanted to try and hook up with some people who, won't call me a sissy or say it's for little girls to my face. People who can reinforce the positive of it, and make me feel good about liking it instead of bad. I guess that's about all I can think about to say on it at the moment. So yeah, my name is Willis Brown Jr. And if you like this, please comment, like, subscribe. This is my first and only video on YouTube so far. About the only videos I could probably put up here are videos that I do myself, interviews, conversations, whatever. Because like I said, I have no artistic skill when it comes to trying to make flash videos or something like that. I would actually am very interested in learning it though, so like maybe if I could hook up with the people out there who share this interest with me, maybe they could take the time to maybe try and teach me a little of it, maybe help me get started, maybe even point me to some websites where I could try and learn this stuff on my own. I've tried Googling it, but that's not helping me any. So yeah, thank you for watching. Bye.